Hi my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Amy and I'm a cruelty-free makeup enthusiast. And today's video we are finally playing with Gourmande Girls Spooked Palette. Look how fun this is. This is in collaboration with Doodles by the Bunny, who is a wonderful illustrator. If you're on Instagram and you see mock-up palettes with just these really fun, innovative color stories, chances are it's Doodles by the Bunny. I saw this last year and I thought, oh my gosh, look how delicious and Halloween and spooky inspired it is. All things fall, which I absolutely adore. And I just had to get my hands on this. The owner of this brand is super sweet. She messaged me saying she had followed me here on YouTube when I first got this palette and she couldn't wait to see the looks that I did with this. And then of course months went by and I never played with it, because I'm the absolute worst. But we are here today. I'm so excited to finally play with this. And I also have some brushes that I'm going to use that you, my subscribers, have actually asked me to kind of do some tutorials with. So I do have the Rose and Ben brushes, and I do also have some Decay beauty brushes that I've recently got my hands on as well. So without further ado, I'm going to zoom you guys out and we will do one look on one eye and the other look on the other eye. We are zoomed in. I'm going to prep with the About Face. This is the Smoothing Shadow Fix. Before I get started, I don't know if any of you are just like in the northeast of the United States, but there are these raging wildfires coming down from Canada right now, and outside it like looks like the apocalypse is happening. It's like orange, the sky is orangey and there's haze. And I went outside earlier today and my eyes got all bloodshot. I was coughing. It smells like smoke. I've never experienced anything like this before, so it is just absolutely wild. All right, so my eyes are prepped. I think for the first look, I definitely want to go into this kind of candy apple green shade right here. Look at the imprints, first of all. I love the imprints on this palette. So cute. So I'm going to go into the shade Scream, which is that green shade, and I will use the Rose and Ben. This is an E29, and I'm just going to kind of pack this all over the lid and then into the crease. I think I'm going to go in just a third time and really build this color up. I will bring this up slightly higher than my natural crease as well. I'm going pretty close to my eyebrow, and then I'm going to bring it down using the same brush underneath the lash line. All right, and then using the Rose and Ben E28 brush, I am going to go into Spellbook, which is this brown right here. This I'm going to focus on the outer V of my eye. I'm also going to bring this down to smoke that out. Wow, these are just blending so easily together. That's really pretty. Very fall. I'm very inspired. I want fall back. I am just a fall girl. Call me basic. Like summertime, this time of year, my hair is just frizzy and I'm sweating constantly. And it's just not my favorite, you know? I'm gonna go into the shade Pumpkin, and this just looks so sparkly and dreamy. It's like almost like an orangey and maybe even a green shimmer. This definitely looks like a multi-chrome. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. Wow, that is really, really pretty. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go in with a shorter smudging brush. This is actually a Spectrum one from their Pachine collection. This is the A12, and I'm gonna go into Apple Bob, bobbing for apples, and this bright green shade right here. I'm going to put this underneath the lash line, but closer to the tear duct. Now I'm going to take a Rose and Bend brush. This is probably my favorite that they've actually released out of their brushes. This is the E27, and if you can see, it's kind of tapered. It's almost like a little fan brush, and it is perfect for just putting something in that inner corner or highlighting with the brow. I'm going to go into the white shade Ghoul, and I'm sorry for saying I'm going to go into, but I am going to go into it. So we're just going to put this on the, wow, that is a bright white shade. This is the first shade that has a little bit of kick up too. Just gonna see if I can just kind of brighten up that inner corner there. That is a beautiful white, very pretty for highlighting. So I think I'm gonna go into Haunted first. That's the orange shade right in the middle. This is the BK Beauty 212, and this is an orange shade. I'm going to start in the inner corner here. Next, we'll go into the shade Terror, this beautiful red, and I'm using the BK Beauty 206. It's a little bit more flat, but I think I'm going to be able to get more coverage on the outer portion of the eye. Swoop it in on this side. Then merge it with the orange. You know, sometimes reds, I'm a little afraid to go into them just because they can be very bold and sometimes patchy, but that did not come out patchy. I think that laid down quite nicely. I'm going to build it up a little bit more, and I'm trying to get more of like a V shape on the outside to kind of bring it out even further than I normally would. Then just tuck this under the lash line again, just right on the outer edge to give it more of that pointed look. See how much more pointed that one is compared to this? And my friend Susie, you should check her out. She is another cruelty-free content creator, and she does the coolest, bold, like eyeshadow looks I've seen. I'll link her YouTube channel down below, and she always watches my videos, but she does these really cool, like, kind of looks with the colors that she plays with. This is so hard. I don't know what shade I want to go into next. Do I want to deepen it up maybe with this brownish maroon Fright? Because I think the purple would get muddy. Do you think the purple would get muddy? I could do Spooky, the black in here. Let's go into Fright. I think that may be the next best bet. I will take the BK Beauty 211. We're going into Fright. And this is definitely giving me maroon vibes. There is a bright pink called Bloody, and I think we need to go into it. Look at that shade. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, wow. And there's no fallout with these shades. It's amazing. And I'm really like packing on the color here. And I don't have a glitter glue down or anything. Stunning. I can't help myself. I need to go into the shimmery purple. This one is Treat. There it is right there. That's Treat. And I think I may just put this on the outer corner. So pigmented. I'm going to go back into the BK 206. Just going to blend without putting any extra product on. I'm going to go into Spirit. I may have to see if I can pick it up with the Rose and Bend brush. And then I'll just kind of apply it underneath the lash line. I do want to put some shades in the waterline. So I think for this eye right here, I'm going to use this Chartreuse color. This is from Haus Labs, and this is the Optic Intensity in Chartreuse Matte. And then we are going to take a Charlotte Tilbury. I think this copper shade may be really fun. This is, what shade are you? You are Copper Charge Metallic. Using a liquid liner, I think we're gonna do it. Part of me is like, because this is so bold, I feel like I shouldn't do it on this eye. It may work better on this one, so we're just gonna go for it, okay? This is from Game Beauty. I really like their liners a lot. They did a collection with Persona, and this one is just this jet black shade in Joker, and I think it's a really good liner. So let's pray to God. Everyone hold their breath, all right? Oh, hi, editing me here, and this liner was a total mistake, but, you know, que sera, sera, I ended up doing it. I wanted to do this like double eyeliner, super artistic kind of look, and I honestly should have just left it as it was. These lines did not come out as sharp as I wanted them to, but hopefully you enjoy watching me make this mistake, because it is quite funny. There we go. It's kind of like a bat wing. It's not the best. Alrighty, so that did not turn out how I thought it would. However, it's different. It's different. We tried something new, and I think what these looks need is some lashes, and I need to put a lippy on. So hold on, I will be right back. So here are the final looks. Here is my right side, and then here is my left side. Alrighty, my loves, that is it for me today. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have picked up this palette too, what you think about it. This was really, really fun to do. Both these looks are very much outside of my comfort zone, but it was really fun to play with these different colors. So let me know which is your favorite look down below. And before you leave, if you want to like, comment, and subscribe, I would be so happy to have you join the Sweet Peach family. And if you made it this far to the end, comment down a little peach emoji, because you are sweet as a peach. And until next time, my friends, remember to stay compassionate and chic. Bye!